Hi, Cancers. Welcome back to Net Spiritually Inclined. I'm Net. I'm back with some general messages. Of course, this video won't resonate with every single Cancer. Take what resonates to your life, leave the rest. I've prepared for this reading off camera. I would like to ask Spirit to protect me, my Cancer viewers, and any cross watchers from negative energy during this reading. I'm using a couple of different decks. I'm going to start your reading, and I would like to give you guys a friendly reminder to please thumbs up the video. I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you for your support so far, Cancers. I do appreciate you. So we have prosperity and abundance, imagine and envision, connect with Gaia, and sun and stars. So basically, Spirit is saying prosperity and abundance, like they mean two different things. I feel like prosperity more so is about monetary success, good fortune, which can also, someone can have good fortune. That doesn't have to mean anything about money. Abundance is more so having enough of what you need and maybe a little bit more. But really, technically, regardless of the meanings of these two words, it's not about money, but it's about how some of you view your life, Cancers. So count your blessings, not your money, is what I'm hearing, okay? Also, there's a message for some of you. You're not using your imagination to the best of your ability, or like you could. It's like, use your imagination. Some of you could have some kind of issue going on, some kind of problem or conflict, and Spirit is saying you're not able to resolve this conflict because you're not expanding your imagination as far as you can. Creative thinking could solve this problem. I see some of you could feel discouraged about something, but it's like, dream big. Know that, tell yourself whatever you're trying to do, that you can do it. And for those of you who may practice magic, imagination is at the core of any witchcraft practice, or if you don't want to call it witchcraft, because, some words are not as scary as they sound, but people who may not be educated on witchcraft may not know that. So for lack of a better word, anything, like any prayer, any meditation, spell casting, rituals, whatever, divination period as a whole, it takes serious mental focus, okay? Also, there's a message to connect with the earth for some of you. Walk outside with no shoes, raise your hands to the sky, and also for some of you to keep in mind what's truly important in your life, especially things that support what you're already doing. So Spirit is giving a message for some of you to connect with earth, the earth element and the fire element. Lighting candles, staring at the sun, be careful with that. Or actually, when it's dark outside, nighttime, go outside and just stare at the stars. There's a message for some of you to appreciate fire, the importance that fire holds in our everyday life, like our stove, giving us light when it's dark, keeping us warm when it's cold, things of that nature. So let's use a different deck, okay? What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? If I said Taurus, I apologize. This is Cancer's reading. I always get the zodiacs mixed up. This is for Cancer. Okay. All right. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. All right. So let's see. The Green Witch. The South Witch. The Toad Witch. The Halloween Witch. That's funny because Halloween is coming up. Okay, so Cancers, there's definitely a strong message here for some of you to connect with nature. Stand outside when it's real windy. Pay attention to the direction that the wind is blowing in, okay? I believe if the wind is blowing south, because I see the south witch here, if the wind is blowing south, I believe that that means whatever some of you want and desire, you will get, okay? With the Toad Witch card, I feel like some of you are returning some energy here. Okay, Cancers, it's like, you know, I'm going to give you back what you give me kind of situation here is what I'm seeing here. Or some of you could like frogs. You could like toads, you know. I feel like somebody eat frog legs. Okay. And some of you could just dress up as a witch on Halloween. Also, some of you, if you practice magic, you could be waiting on Halloween to do a very like a spell that's very important to you. Halloween, some of you may have read up on something like like you could have read up on something. You could want to do a spell and you're trying to see the best time to do this spell, because technically there's a specific day in a specific moon cycle to do every spell, okay, or ritual, whatever, okay? So I feel like some of you, whatever magic you're trying to do, you read that Halloween would be the best time to do it, okay? So, and Halloween is coming up, all right? Let's use a different deck. Tell me more for Cancer, Spirit. Tell me more for Cancer, please. Tell me more for Cancer, Spirit. Okay. Tell me more for Cancer. All right, let's see. Self-worth. That's a good one. Hope. Integrity. Mirrored souls. Okay. It looks like Cancer's Spirit is saying don't lose yourself in this relationship or marriage. Some of you could be losing yourself or selling yourself short or accepting things that you normally would not accept, okay? You know, some of you really want this to work, but if some of you are with somebody who's making you feel like this and making you lack self-worth, self-love, then this is not your person, period. You can hope it can work out all you want to. It sounds like this is a karmic connection. And it sounds like Cancer, some of you are more into this than the other person. This person wants to make it look like you're all over them, and that it's like they want to make it seem like you're head over heels, and they're like trying to prove something to somebody, like I'm just me, I'm just chilling, and this person's chasing me, this person doing, you know. So for some of you Cancers, if you don't know that, yeah, there's some of you dating someone, or you're in a relationship or marriage with someone. I can't imagine someone in a marriage acting like that, but you never know these days. You know, it's like someone wants to make it seem like you're all over them, and you may very well be, because you are, you know, the sign that's more sensitive and the sign that could be more clingy, okay? You know, take what resonates. That doesn't mean this is for every Cancer, but you're the kind of sign that wants your love. You just want love. You're very affectionate, you know. So for some of you, that's what this person is doing behind your back. You know, they're making it seem genuine and like it's mutual and private, but behind your back, it's like they're trying to make it seem like you're all over them, and they're not that serious about you. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Okay, what else does Cancer need to be made aware of, Spirit? What else does Cancer need to be made aware of, please? What else does Cancer need to be made aware of? Seven of Wands. The Magician. There's definitely something going on here about spell work, okay? I'm just saying. Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Oh, this is heavy fire sign energy. Heavy fire sign energy. Okay, so the zodiac energies that want to show themselves are Leo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is heavy fire energy. So some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius Cancers, okay? And it's funny because Cancers, you come right before Leo in the zodiac. Some of you could be in a relationship with a Leo. But anyway, this is what I'm seeing. So basically, Cancers, there's someone who has their guard up. They're not fully giving them their whole self to you. They're holding back, is what I'm seeing. This person is very guarded. And so then I see possibly some of you trying to do some kind of spell work, as you can see here with the Magician card. Because some of you, you're really smart. You know how to do spell work. You're educated on how to do spell work. And you're not trying to do anything to hurt this person. It's more so maybe you're trying to get this person to open up, not be so guarded, you know. And then also I see that, you know, there's a very strong sexual connection here. The only time that this person may express their self to you, Cancers, is when you guys are having sex. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. There's a strong sexual connection here. I see that for my feminine Cancers, some of you may even be pregnant by someone who you don't even understand, or by someone who you feel like you don't even really know. It's just that the two of you really connect sexually, really deep. And that's the only time that some of you get an understanding of each other. Other than that, it's like, if the two of you are not having sex, some of you are really stressed, and the relationship is starting to become a burden for you, because it's like you're realizing you're having all this sex with this person, but then it's like back to square one. This person becomes guarded, you know. Then it's like you don't know this person again, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? That's your reading, Cancers.